very good morning to my dear little friends. I hope you still remember what we did last time. I'm here again for public speaking. But whenever you begin with something new, we should always recapitulate. We should try to understand, we should try to recall whatever we learned in the previous class. Today, the class is also for my sweet little small friends, the children of classes 2 and 3 too. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, it's all for you. As I told you in the previous class, public speaking is a beautiful art. Don't misunderstand that art always means drawing, painting. This is also a very special art. The art of facing the crowd, the art of knowing the audience, the art of connecting with the people. Don't you think it's so important? Yes. Seeing the need of modern times, it is very necessary that we are able to speak when we are facing a crowd. I think somewhere in the month of September, we met, we spoke, we talked, and yes, I gave you so many tips about the art of public speaking. And I told you, the art of public speaking is to be actually understood and learned by the people all over the world. You must have come to know about so many public speakers all over the globe, but very few people make a mark. Very few people are actually real public speakers. Should I tell you why? I have told you this in the previous class also. Because they are able to connect with the audience. And if you are to connect with the audience, you have to know certain things. You have to know your topic very nicely. There are 4 important tips. I'm again trying to bring it to your notice. What are those 4 important points? First thing, I'm sure when you go up on the stage, there will be someone who is going to tell you the topic about which you are going to speak. So you just cannot go up to the stage with no idea, no notion of what you are actually going to tell. You always definitely have to be well prepared. No matter what a big speaker you are, no matter how good you are at speaking on the stage. But remember, you always have to go well prepared. So, to be well prepared, you have to have a proper script with you. The topic on which you have to speak, first of all, you have to prepare on that topic. This is the first important requirement. Second, when you have written the topic, don't think I'll just do it like that without writing. No, I'm sorry, your presentation might not be up to the mark. Second thing, when your script is ready, keep on practicing it. Once, twice, thrice, as many times as possible. Your practice is over. Now try to overcome the fear. What are you scared of? Always question yourself. If I am to go on the stage and if I have to speak, I will speak what is given to me. The moment the concept of fear enters your mind and you develop such things in you that no, I can't, then I think you will take a lot of time to prepare and present. And you are going to miss the most important thing which is required in today's world. So third thing, when you have overcome your fear, now you are up on the stage. But when you went up on the stage, there was one very good friend who helped you. Always remember that. And that was the mirror. When you were at home and you practiced on the topic, it was a mirror. I told you in the last class, the mirror and the mic. 2 very important friends of yours for public speaking. One is the mirror, mic of course comes next. So when you're up on the stage and before you go up on the stage, of course you're practicing it before the mirror. You try to find out your flaws. You try to find out your defects there and then and try to polish them. Try to do all the necessary corrections required. That is the place where all important improvements can be done. Once on the stage, a very important word I used in the last one, smile. That is the best way to connect with the audience. And when you smile, already 50% of the work is done. You face the crowd, and yes, now you speak out whatever is there with you. Speak within the time schedule, because we know time is very precious. Don't try to linger and make the people sit there for a very long time. If it is a 10-minute speech, see that you speak only for 10 minutes. To the point, crisp and beautifully. Today, I'm going to tell you, because tips I already told you before. I told you many things about public speaking. Today I'm going to tell you what are the things to be done for recitation. That is also a way by which we try to connect. Recitation is simply not reading out lines written by a great person. It is something which you have to emote, you have to present before the others so that they feel that it is really happening before their eyes. Let me read out a very beautiful composition, the way it is to be read. You will understand it very nicely. I am taking a paper today, and see, here I go. It's a little child's conversation with God. How sweetly she questions and how beautifully God answers. Just listen to it. A baby asked God, "They tell me you are sending me to earth tomorrow. But how am I going to live there, being so small and helpless?" Means God is sending the child to earth. He is going to be born on earth. But the question that comes from the child is remarkable. So God says, "Your angel will be waiting for you and will take care of you." The child further inquired, "But tell me, here in heaven I don't have to do anything but sing and smile to be happy." The child is worried. "Here I am so happy." God said, "Your angel will sing for you and will also smile for you, and you will feel your angel's love and be very happy." For every question, God had a solution. Again, the small child asked, "And how am I going to be able to understand when people talk to me if I don't know the language?" So the child says, "I know the language you taught me. How will I converse with those people on earth?" God said, "Your angel will tell you the most beautiful and sweet words." "And what am I going to do when I want to talk to you?" God said, "Your angel will place your hands together and teach you how to pray." I always say praying means talking to God. So the angel says, someone will teach you how to put your hands together and then pray. And that is how you are going to talk to me. Who will protect me? God said, "Your angel will. But I will always be sad because I will not see you anymore." God said, "Your angel will always talk to you about me." So God said, "Don't be sad, because that angel whom I am sending, that angel will always talk to you and give all your news to me." At that moment, there was much peace in heaven. There was peace all around, because all the queries of the child was answered. And the child hurriedly asked, "God, if I am to leave now, please tell me my angel's name. Since you have already decided that I have to come to earth, and you have spoken about all the problems that I am going to meet, but it will be solved by that angel. God, will you please tell me the name of the angel?" Wonderful lines, the last line. God said, "You will simply call her Mom. M-O-M. That is the biggest and the most, the word with which a child can connect. There's a very famous saying, no, that God cannot be in everywhere all the time. So whom did He send on earth? He has sent your mother. She takes the place of God on earth. So whatever problems that you were having in your thoughts, in your mind, that what will I do when I go to earth? See, all the queries will be solved by that angel, and an angel is no one else other than your mother. This is an emotional thing with which you are going to connect with the audience. Fine children, today I spoke to you about a recitation. Practice like this before the mirror. Next time I am definitely going to give you some more tips, how to speak, how to deliver extempore. Till then, keep on practicing. Bye to everyone.